Welcome, sweeties, to this sacred space. Laura here, ready to guide you. Today, we're exploring how to navigate relationships, especially with people who bring stress and challenges into our lives. Before we begin this reading, take a deep breath and gently let the outside world fade away from your mind. Focus on your inner calm and peace, and allow your intuition to be your guide. Now take a moment to look at the 3 cards before me. Each one holds a unique and special message just for your current situation. Choose the card that truly calls to you, and together, let's begin our insightful journey. If you chose the first card, let's delve into the message that awaits you. We're about to explore the depths of this card and uncover the guidance it holds for your current situation. Prepare to receive insights that can illuminate your path forward. The 2 of Cups, a card brimming with symbolism and meaning. It speaks of connection, partnership, and harmony. It's a powerful card that often signifies a union of some kind, whether it be romantic, platonic, or even a business partnership. This card reminds you to seek understanding, especially when faced with challenging relationships. It encourages you to approach situations with an open heart and a willingness to see things from another's perspective. It's a call to choose understanding, not conflict, even with people who may seem stressful or difficult to deal with. Remember that everyone is fighting their own battles, and a little empathy can go a long way. Approach them with empathy, try to put yourself in their shoes and understand where they're coming from, and a willingness to listen. Truly listen, without interrupting or formulating your response while they're speaking. Sometimes, a simple, honest conversation, where both parties feel heard and respected, can bridge the gap, even between the most seemingly disparate individuals. It can create a pathway to mutual understanding and resolution. The 2 of Cups asks, are you willing to make the effort to connect? Can you find common ground, even with someone who challenges you? Is there a shared value or goal that you can both focus on? It's not about giving up your boundaries or compromising your values just to appease someone else, but about opening the door to peaceful interaction, creating a space where both of you can express yourselves honestly and respectfully. Reflect on your role in the dynamic. Take a moment to examine your own behavior and attitudes. Are you contributing to the stress? Are your words or actions escalating the situation? A small act of kindness or a genuine apology, even if you feel you're not entirely at fault, can restore balance and pave the way for healing and reconciliation. But if the card appears reversed, indicating a disruption in the flow of energy, it warns of disharmony and imbalance, suggesting that something is amiss in the relationship or situation. You may be giving more than you receive, feeling drained and resentful as a result. Or your needs are being ignored, leaving you feeling undervalued and unappreciated. This can be draining, emotionally, mentally, and even physically. Sometimes the healthiest choice is to step back, to create some distance between yourself and the situation, and protect your energy, shielding yourself from further negativity and depletion. The 2 of Cups also cautions against codependency, where your sense of self-worth becomes overly reliant on the other person, and blurred boundaries, making it difficult to distinguish where you end and the other person begins. If trust is broken, or the relationship feels one-sided, with you constantly giving and the other person taking, it's time to set clear limits, defining what you're willing to accept and what you're not. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. You can't effectively nurture a relationship if you're depleted and running on empty. Prioritize your own well-being, making time for self-care activities that replenish your energy and nourish your soul. And don't force connections that aren't healthy, clinging to relationships that are detrimental to your overall well-being. Sometimes letting go is the most loving act, both for yourself and for the other person involved, for both parties. It allows you to move on and create space for healthier, more fulfilling relationships to enter your life. Ultimately, this card is about honoring the sacredness of connection, recognizing the divine spark that exists within all relationships. First with yourself, cultivating self-love and acceptance, then with others, approaching relationships with authenticity and respect. Seek balance, communicate openly, expressing your needs and feelings honestly and assertively, and protect your peace, setting boundaries and making choices that support your overall well-being. Are you being called to build a bridge, to mend a broken connection and create a path towards understanding? Or is it time to lovingly let go, releasing yourself from a situation that is no longer serving your highest good? The Two of Cups asks you to choose harmony, to prioritize peace and balance in your relationships, whether that means healing a bond through open communication and forgiveness, or moving on to create space for healthier connections. Approach your relationships with intention and awareness, being mindful of your own needs and the needs of others. Balance within yourself is the foundation, the cornerstone upon which all healthy relationships are built, for all healthy connections. Nurture your own well-being, and you'll be better equipped to nurture the relationships in your life. A profound message to begin with, offering valuable insights into the dynamics of connection and the importance of balance in all aspects of your life. If you were drawn to the second card, prepare to delve into a message that speaks of strategy, discretion, and perhaps a touch of cunning. This card often appears when we're navigating situations that require a delicate approach, urging us to be mindful of our actions and the intentions of those around us. It's a reminder that not all battles are fought head-on, and sometimes the most effective course of action is to move with stealth and awareness. Let's reveal your message. The Seven of Swords: strategy, cunning, and sometimes deception. This card isn't always negative, but it does highlight the need for caution and awareness in your current circumstances. It suggests that you might be facing a situation where not everyone is playing fair, or where hidden agendas are at play. This card urges you to be smart and strategic with stressful people. Think of it as navigating a complex chess game where you need to anticipate your opponent's moves and protect your own pieces. Not every battle is worth fighting. Sometimes, the best move is to quietly disengage, conserve your energy, and choose your battles wisely. There's no need to engage in every conflict that comes your way, especially if it's likely to drain you emotionally or mentally. Protect your energy by choosing when and how to interact. Be selective about who you allow into your inner circle and how much of yourself you reveal. Be discerning about what you share. Guard your inner world. Your thoughts, feelings, and dreams are precious, and they deserve to be protected from negativity and manipulation. If someone thrives on drama, don't give them the reaction they seek. Engaging only fuels their need for chaos. Instead, maintain your composure and respond with calm detachment. The Seven of Swords also warns of dishonesty. Trust your instincts if something feels off. Your intuition is a powerful tool that can alert you to hidden dangers and deceptive behavior. Pay attention to those gut feelings and don't dismiss them. You may be dealing with someone who isn't being truthful or who undermines you behind the scenes. This could be a colleague, a friend, or even a family member. Be aware of their actions and motivations. Stay vigilant and protect your boundaries, whether it's your ideas, your time, or your emotions. Don't let others take advantage of you or drain your resources. Set clear limits and enforce them consistently. This card can also reflect self-deception. Are you avoiding a necessary truth or pretending things are fine when they're not? Sometimes we deceive ourselves to avoid facing uncomfortable realities. Avoidance only creates more stress in the long run. The longer you postpone dealing with a problem, the bigger it will become. Radical honesty with yourself is key. Confront your own biases, fears, and insecurities. This will empower you to make better decisions and live a more authentic life. If you feel isolated, seek out one or two trusted allies to confide in. Sharing your burdens with someone you trust can provide emotional support and valuable perspective. You don't have to face challenges alone. Remember that seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. The Seven of Swords reminds you that actions have consequences, whether it's someone else's betrayal or your own avoidance. Every choice you make has a ripple effect, so be mindful of the potential outcomes. Don't let a win-at-all-costs mentality create more conflict. Sometimes, the pursuit of victory can lead to unintended consequences and damage relationships. Sometimes, the wisest path is subtlety and self-protection, not confrontation. Choose your battles carefully and prioritize your well-being. Are you being called to outsmart a stressful situation? Or is it time to face a difficult truth? Reflect on your current circumstances and determine whether you need to take a more strategic approach or confront a challenging reality. Use your intellect, trust your intuition, and protect your peace. These are your greatest assets in navigating challenging situations. The Seven of Swords is a call for discernment and honesty. Approach situations with a clear mind and a commitment to truth. Sometimes the cleverest move is to step back and let go. Release the need to control every outcome and trust that things will unfold as they should. Don't let stress or deceit define your story. You have the power to shape your own narrative and create a life filled with authenticity and purpose. Be sharp, be aware, and act with integrity. Your peace of mind is worth protecting. A challenging but vital lesson. Embrace the wisdom of the Seven of Swords and navigate your path with clarity, courage, and unwavering integrity. Remember, you have the strength and resilience to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. If you chose the third card, let's delve into the profound wisdom it holds for you. We're about to uncover the secrets and guidance embedded within this particular card, so prepare to receive some insightful messages. This card carries a unique energy, and its message might resonate deeply with your current situation or offer a glimpse into your future path. The Ten of Cups, a card brimming with positive energy and overflowing with emotional fulfillment. It's a powerful symbol in the tarot deck, often associated with deep satisfaction and contentment. Ultimate joy, the kind that radiates from within and touches every aspect of your life. It speaks of a happiness that isn't fleeting or superficial, but rather a profound and lasting sense of well-being. This joy often stems from strong connections and a sense of belonging, harmony, a state of perfect balance and understanding within your relationships and your inner self. It suggests a time when conflicts are resolved and peace reigns supreme. This harmony extends not only to your immediate family, but also to your wider social circle and emotional fulfillment. This is the culmination of all the positive energies represented by the Ten of Cups. It signifies a deep sense of satisfaction and contentment in your emotional life, a feeling of being truly loved, supported, and understood. It's about reaching a point where your emotional needs are met and you feel a profound sense of peace and happiness. This card invites you to focus on what truly brings you true happiness, not just fleeting pleasures, but the things that nourish your soul and bring lasting joy. Consider what activities, relationships, or experiences make you feel truly alive and connected. Surround yourself with people who uplift you and nurture your spirit, those who believe in you and support your dreams. These are the individuals who bring out the best in you and make you feel loved and valued for who you are. Distance yourself from those who drain your energy or bring negativity into your life. Don't let a stressful person dominate your emotional landscape. Protect your peace and set boundaries with those who tend to bring drama or negativity into your life. Your emotional well-being is precious, and it's important to safeguard it from external influences. Practice gratitude for the love and support you already have. Acknowledge and appreciate the positive relationships in your life, and express your gratitude to those who make a difference. Gratitude is a powerful tool for attracting more positivity and abundance into your life. Create your own sanctuary of peace, a space where you can relax, recharge, and reconnect with yourself. Your home, your friendships, cultivate environments and relationships that foster a sense of belonging and security. Nurture the bonds you have with your friends and create a home that feels like a safe and welcoming haven. Your passions. Dedicate time and energy to the activities that ignite your soul and bring you joy. Pursuing your passions is essential for maintaining a sense of purpose and fulfillment in life. The Ten of Cups is about alignment, a harmonious connection between your inner self and your external world. When your inner world matches your outer reality, when your values, beliefs, and desires are reflected in your actions and relationships, you experience a deep sense of authenticity and contentment. If you feel stress, it may signal a misalignment with your values or desires. Take some time for introspection and identify any areas where you may be compromising your true self. Remember, you are the author of your story. Choose to focus on joy and connection. Consciously direct your energy towards creating positive experiences and nurturing meaningful relationships. In its shadow, this card warns of disharmony within your closest circles. It can indicate conflicts, misunderstandings, or a lack of emotional support within your family or close friendships. Sometimes the stress comes from family or friends, making it even more painful. Because these are the people we expect to provide us with love and support, conflict within these relationships can be particularly challenging. Be honest about any cracks in the picture. Don't maintain a facade of happiness if it's not real. Acknowledge and address any underlying issues or conflicts that may be brewing beneath the surface. Let go of perfection and embrace the beauty of imperfection. Accept that life is messy and that challenges are inevitable. True happiness comes from accepting ourselves and others, flaws and all. Real love is about navigating challenges together, not about flawless appearances. It's about supporting each other through difficult times and growing together as individuals and as a couple or family. If you feel like an outsider, seek your true tribe, those who celebrate your spirit. Find people who share your values, interests and passions, and who make you feel accepted and understood for who you are. Sometimes, happiness means letting go of what no longer fits and opening to new forms of joy. Be willing to release relationships, situations, or beliefs that are no longer serving your highest good, and embrace the possibility of new beginnings. The Ten of Cups asks, are you focusing on the abundance in your life, or are you clinging to an unrealistic ideal? Are you appreciating the blessings you already have, or are you constantly striving for something more, something that may be unattainable or even undesirable? Choose gratitude. Cultivate an attitude of appreciation for all the good things in your life, both big and small. Nurture your community, invest in your relationships, and contribute to the well-being of those around you. And be honest about what needs healing. Acknowledge any emotional wounds or unresolved issues that may be preventing you from experiencing true happiness and fulfillment. Emotional fulfillment is your birthright. Claim it or clear the obstacles in your way. You deserve to experience joy, love, and connection in your life. Don't settle for anything less. Identify and remove any barriers that are preventing you from achieving emotional well-being. The Ten of Cups is a reminder that happiness is built, not found. It requires conscious effort, intention, and a willingness to invest in your relationships and your own personal growth. Focus on what brings you peace and joy. Prioritize activities, relationships, and experiences that nourish your soul and bring you a sense of contentment. Let go of what no longer serves you. Release any limiting beliefs, negative patterns, or toxic relationships that are holding you back from living your best life. A beautiful message to end with. May the wisdom of the Ten of Cups guide you towards a life filled with joy, harmony, and emotional fulfillment. As we close, remember, tarot offers guidance, not fate. The power to navigate stress and relationships is always within you. Carry the wisdom of your card with you and honor your boundaries. Nurture your inner peace. It's your greatest shield. Thank you for joining me. If you found value here, consider subscribing. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves and each other.